World's happiest birthday balloon.
Jamie's Blog.
Good morning, Interwebians. It's another nice day here in New York. We just went to the store to pick up a couple of things. Just kick this called out a little bit more. So picked up some lens tips as he picked up tablets and tissues and dishwasher tablets, as well as we found that lovely little Valentine's Day card and birthday balloon.
Yeah, those are cheerful.
Oh yes, sign me up for one of those for my birthday. You see, we're slowly on the mend now. Well, as you hear from Chris, almost on the mend. But just deal with it one day at a time, and slowly making sure that this goes.
Happiest car on the planet. Sorry,
Kinda.
guys, we're not really. Yeah, we're not feeling it today. We're not feeling it at all today.
I just fell on the sofa and fell asleep for a bit. Just rushing around, just dealing with.
I want to fall asleep. Slabs.
Yeah.
Slabbity sleep slab.
I mean, I'm dealing with a message from my mum who apparently didn't know how to message properly, sending the same message 3 times in one conversation bubble. I'm like, really?
Alright, so like here's the thing, right? It's not a big deal, but when you're not feeling great, every little dumb thing just like magnifies about 50 times.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, f***ing shut up! When normally be like, okay, alright, I get it. You know, that's...
It's like at the same time, it's like, come on, seriously? It's like in the same bubble 3 times trying to say, hi, just had a letter from student loans.
It sounds like an internet
Hi,
problem to me, dude.
No.
I don't know. Whatever. Regardless, just...
No, I'll show you before you drop me off and stuff before I get out. But
Yeah,
this PC's doing my head in. Can't believe it's been a year without you. What? Without you, love you so much. I'll talk on Thursday. Love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Back at her. Love back at her. Come on, man.
I
Love
will.
to that. Love to that. Love that.
You stupid student loans, though. Because here's the thing: we had a letter from them saying, you know, will you be here or will you be abroad or this, that, and the other? And we ticked down saying, I will be abroad. So how can they not get from the year now if they haven't heard back from me and I tick down, you know, I am abroad, that I would still be in the country if I'm abroad. See,
That's the only
stupidity
information.
magnified.
I guess it's the only point of contact that they have, and so they're using it. I don't know. So there's this huge ass freaking conversation that sprung up on my Twitter this morning.
Oh.
Well, because Wildstar is doing a they're launching another patch here in a little bit, and before that they're doing a dungeon chase event.
Alright.
So you know run dungeons, you get items and stuff like that. What?
Left my card didn't work, so I'll have to go to security.
Double around? Just double around.
No,
Do we have time?
I don't have time.
Damn it.
Don't worry, I'll just go to security and I'll say, you know, I work for the company.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call your supervisor. It'll be one of those days, man.
And the thing is, my jacket's in the wardrobe, so I don't know if I'll be able to get that as well. See, it's one of those days.
This is one of those days, dude. Yep, this is...
I already ate the fucking today now.
Yeah.
After that now, it's stupid now. The thing is, I took that medicine earlier. It was for day medicine, non-drowsy, and I
Fall out, yeah. No.
Fall out.
Just tired, dude. You're
Just
sick.
needs to know
You're
what-
tired. It's gonna happen. So anyway, alright, so there's an event going on, I think now, or very soon. So basically you run dungeons in Wildstar and you get tokens and you can turn in for things, right? But like there's another goddamn an RNG lockbox component associated with it all, and it kind of annoyed me, frankly. So I was like, all right, you know what, I can't subscribe to a game that's constantly going to make events exclusively or fixated on lockboxes. So I canceled my sub. I didn't do it explosively, so I just said I felt bad. Actually, I still feel bad. I was like, you guys broke my heart, man, and it started this whole conversation between myself and this one person, my fellow chestnut, and a bunch of other folks who are WildStar players. And actually, one of the community team from WildStar, responded and said they were going to forward the feedback on, and stuff like that. And so we can't affect change immediately, and I can't even guarantee change, but I'll let them know, which is absolutely awesome, more than I was expecting. That's for sure. I figured it was just going to be an insular conversation.
Yeah.
But it turned into just this whole thing about WildStar and its monetization and whether lockboxes are good or bad, or it's a free-to-pay game, and how else they're going to make money. And then the other side of the coin is, well, they can make money by, making regular contact whether you have a sub, or at least making stuff for the cash shop that you purchase a la carte, as opposed to the lockbox bullshit. It was a huge thing. But what was cool about it too was not just because the whole conversation sprung up, but that it was generally pretty civil. Like, it was heated. There were some pretty strong opinions and personalities associated with the whole thing. It overall kept together, which is a credit to the WildStar players community. Which sounds good. We'll see how it goes. And I want to see what this Arctera patch brings in terms of content.
Yeah.
They're going to be releasing what looks like, or sounds like, another Omnicore 1 sort of event or instance, which is really good. I really, really enjoyed Omnicore 1. So we'll see how it goes. But it was a really, really cool conversation, and frankly, part of the reason why I love playing MMOs is because of discussions like that. So things of that sort coming up. And kudos, I know nobody of them was watching this, but I just have to say kudos to the WildStar community team for, reaching out, engaging, and talking with the players. It's really cool.
I like when you have that type of communications with the players and stuff.
Yeah.
Not just have surveys and saying, oh, this is what unanimously people want, but
or it's just like a screaming match in a forum that doesn't really get any sort of reaction or response.
Yeah.
And I think to the point, because it was a discussion and not a screaming match, is why we were acknowledged.
Yeah.
So that's really, if you want to voice your discontent, do it civilly and respectfully. You don't have to call people out or throw shit about it,
That's pretty much it, yeah. Oh, well.
Very well.
Bust up.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yep, here we go. We can do this.
Yeah, we could do this, but right now it's just that level of stupidity that's magnified. Even I'm feeling it now. Oh my God, I'm such a dick.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you guys
at 9.
Another day done. Time to go to bed to Sleepy Time Junction. Yes. I'm gonna go and play catch up with the vlogs and stuff. Chris is gonna get some sleep. But it is late, so we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching today's video and the randomness that is of today. If you like what you saw and you like what you see, then don't forget to like and subscribe down below. I'm holding caps, yes. And we shall see you tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it will be better than the rest. Well, it should be. It's our Friday. So until then, take it easy, guys. Hasta.